to with the address or where it came from or anything. So at any rate, this is my package that I just received in the mail. I wanted to share this for a specific reason. I recently did some videos. About a week ago, I had a conversation with one of my sisters on Facebook who is on the weight loss journey in the weight loss community on YouTube. And when I was speaking to her, I told her that I wanted to be more transparent and let people know what was going on in my life, because leaving YouTube and coming back and leave, I left and came back so many times and said I was going to come back so many times, and nobody knows what's really going on. So people have a tendency to judge you, and then you feel ashamed to come back because no one knows what's going on. So I told her, I was like, I just want to tell everything because she's going through something, and she was telling me her situation, and I said we should just tell people, instead of holding it back. And I just feel like I want to do that from now on, because people will judge you and they have their own ideas about why your situation is what it is, and they don't really know what's going on. So I was just like, it was a lot. I didn't even tell her the details of what was going on in my household. Yeah, and so this is from my friend Marie from Facebook. She's also on a weight loss journey, although she doesn't make videos or anything on YouTube. And I just want to say thank you in advance. I don't know what's in the box. I know that she said she had some extra things that would help me on my weight loss journey that have helped her. And so, I said, fine, sure, I would be more than happy, because at this point in my life, I can't afford to go out and just buy whatever I want. And yeah, you guys will see why in those other videos. If you watch the part 1, 2, and 3, you will see why that is. And it's just funny how the same time that I was speaking to this girl, I think it was the next day or that night, she wrote me and asked me if I wanted these things, if it was okay to send them, and I was like, man, so I made the videos and I'm just getting them up because it's a hard thing for me to do. I just want everybody to know that in advance. For me to share my personal information, I don't care if you gave me $1 million. I'm a really private person. I don't want, to me, getting something is not as important as my information. My information is sacred and nothing compares to that. So one of the reasons that I really started doing this is because I don't know why. Yes, I do know why. At first, I just heard something in my spirit from God saying, be honest and share everything with them. And then secondly, I started to see that there are people, I don't know, it just was revealed to me that there are people who are going through the same thing that I'm going through. And not exactly the same, but they're going through problems, and you're trying to be on a weight loss journey, and everything's not perfect for some people. Some people get up on YouTube, they get on their weight loss journey and they bust that thing out within a year, no, maximum of 2 years. I got on there in 2011, here it is 2014, and I'm starting over again. Why? Because everybody doesn't have support system. Everybody doesn't get up and and have it where they can get up every day. And other than ourselves, I'm talking about. So let me be clear about this. Other than myself and my brain and the way my own mind and emotions and my wanting to pick up some food and my not wanting to go out there and work out, take a walk, jog, whatever. Other than that, I'm saying there are other obstacles. My children, my financial situation, my living situation could be affecting me. Sometimes there was fights and arguments and things like that going on in and around me. So I couldn't make videos. And I felt depressed because I was like, well, dang, but everything is not quiet here. I don't have complete control over my environment. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody doesn't have it where they can get up, start something, and go straight forward without anything getting in their way. Other than, now, if it's just my mind, I'm really good at being pumped up and motivating myself, but I can't control others around me. And unfortunately, other people are in my life. And so that's what's, part of what's been going on with me. you know. So, and over time I'll be revealing a little bit more. I've revealed some things over in those videos, and gradually I will, you know, because I want to be careful and know what I should say, as opposed to, you know, saying too much, you know. And I don't want to offend my children or other family members, because they're a part of what I have to say. Okay, so without further delay, I'm going to open this box. And as you can hear, I have people in the house now. I had to tell them to leave the area so I can do this. I have my kids and my grandkids in here. My grandkids their family celebrates Christmas, even though we don't. They're the other side of the family, so you know, they have their new toys and stuff like that. You can't, you know, we do what we do, but other people have their own traditions, you know. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, that is a blessing. What? Now I can give her back my scale, her scale. Because, you know, I did a weigh-in recently. That's the funny thing. I did a weigh-in, and wow. Wow, that's pretty. Look at that. The heart of our friendship, the best part of our friendship is cherishing memories. The heart of our friendship is kindness. The joy of our friendship. Okay, I don't know. My video cut off, so I don't know. I went over 10 minutes, so I'm gonna have to chop this video down. But when you first start jumping rope, you can't jump much rope. But oh my gosh, you just do a little bit at a time, and before you know it, you can jump a lot more rope, okay? So this is something really, really good. I'm so happy that she sent me this. I don't have a jump rope. Funny as it may seem, the right kind of jump rope for you know, an adult sized person. Like my grandson has a jump rope, but I can't use that jump rope because it's light. I wouldn't be able to jump it. So this is a real jump rope, and she sent it to me, and this is awesome. This is going to help speed up my weight loss, so I really needed that. Thank you. This, I believe, is I think she mentioned that she was going to give this to me, and it's I believe it's one of the watches that keeps track of your steps and things like that. I have to figure this out, but it's one of these watches that you use for keeping track of either steps, your heart rate, you know, something like that. But I'll figure it out. I'm really good at figuring things like this out. Anything electronic. And then she gave me Walk Away the Pounds, Leslie Sassoni. I used to do this, but you know what? I never had the videos, and I like this because when you're first starting out, like, seems like P90X and all these other programs are really hard. I had actually won one of Miss Ray's contests, and I could not even keep up with the lady. I can't even remember her name. I still have the DVDs around here, but I couldn't keep up with her. So I couldn't even do the DVDs because it was like she was so advanced. But like when you first start and you're really heavy, this is really, really good because it's easy, you know, in the beginning. I never had the videos. I would watch it from YouTube, and it was like short clips, you know. So this is good because I actually have the whole thing, and I can start doing this. Yes, I'm so happy because I have a variety of things to do now. And last but not least, a scale. I have my own scale. Are you serious? Wow. It's a weight series bathroom scale, and wow, Weight Gurus. Measure and view, sync your weight loss. Wow, this is awesome. So at any rate, the funny thing is I had to borrow a scale from my friend, and you know, her scale, I don't know if it's accurate either, but I wasn't going to use that excuse. I was going to upload my results for Wednesday. It was just, I didn't lose anything. I'm 289 still. And because I had, you know, a bad week, and I told you guys about that. I mean, I had my cycle and a whole bunch of other mess. So I didn't work out very much. But the funny thing is, I'm not sure if her scale is accurate, because when my daughter weighs herself on it, she gets like she's 150, and she gets like she's 170, which we're like, okay, so that's not accurate. Knowing that I can weigh myself every week kind of helps in the beginning, because now later on it gets annoying, because then I won't lose weight as fast. That's something about me. Like, I want to see big results. So I think later on I'll start weighing myself every 2 weeks. That's one of the ways I handle it. But I just wanted to say thank you so much. I really, really love all of this. I feel so blessed and thankful that you sent me these things. Wow. So I can use this as a candle too. This is awesome. Wow. The best part of friendship is cherished memories. The heart of friendship is kindness. The joy of friendship is happiness. And the strength of our friendship is loyalty. Wow. God is amazing. But I love things like this. I absolutely love things like this. It's amazing. God is good. So, thank you, Marie. That really touched my heart. And when you guys see the other videos, you will understand why. Like, I absolutely, my situation right now is that, like, financially, I'm like really, really struggling. So I really couldn't buy my own scale, really. So, or anything else to start my journey. But you know what? That's not an excuse, and you can just get up and get started. And that's what I did. I said, I'm going to use music, because you can use music and move around and get busy, you know. So, but when you get up to help yourself, it's amazing how God will bless you and have somebody come along and give you an extra push because you're trying, you know. So I thank you so much for this. I have, 2 other ways that I can work out now. I have a scale to always weigh myself. So I'm like, oh, I'm super excited. This is going to be awesome. So thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough, Marie. God bless you. I love you. Oh my gosh. I'm just excited right now.